Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Alright, so I did the last shrine, or fort, I should say. I did my last fortress battle in the last video there over at, what was this, Boed Fortress. At this point we need to head on over to Koretanai and I guess do a scene here, so let's do that.
Abuna Maruva, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, Denham?
At the Hagia Banamuba, Sherry mentioned something called the Apocrypha.
The Apocrypha. I can't say I'm familiar.
The Dark Knights are a formidable foe. We must gird ourselves well if we are to confront them. You know this, Abuna. With the Apocrypha grimoires in our possession, the odds shift in our favor. Please, Abuna, tell me where they can be found.
The Apocrypha are kept hidden for a reason. They contain a dreadful power, more than any man should wield. I know of one such man, King Roderick of Brigantes. In the final days of Dorgalawa's Great War, Roderick used the Apocrypha in a desperate attempt to change the tide of the battle. His foes were wiped from the face of the earth, and his own armies with them. None save the Invoker survived.
What?
This did not deter the king. He used the Apocrypha at every turn. You may not know it, but the Brigania Flats was once a lush and fertile highland. The Apocrypha transformed it into the desolate waste it is today. Not even the laws of nature can withstand their power. Yet in the end, it was the Apocrypha that brought down King Roderick. Even as he won the war, he lost the love of his people. After the war's end, King Dorgalawa ordered the Apocrypha sealed away. The danger in the Apocrypha is not the knowledge itself, you see, but rather how it is used. King Roderick was not up to the task. Do you think you will fare better?
We want to go with I know I will this time. The only time that you don't want to do this is if you tell him that I'm beginning to wonder, you will not be able to get the Apocrypha, and that's better if you're on the Chaos route. But being that I'm on the Law route, I think that I know I will is the better answer here, and we'll actually be able to do all the shrines then. Again, if you choose I'm beginning to wonder, you won't be able to do the shrines, so keep that in mind.
I am not King Roderick. I would never use such power so capriciously.
If that is the way you will lead, I am obliged to follow. The 8 Apocrypha were secreted throughout the Isles. I know the location of but 6. These are enshrined in temples, and each commands one of the elements. Of the remaining 2, light and dark, I know nothing.
Temples? I had heard that the 6 great fortresses of Valeria were once temples, but I saw nothing at any of them that would house so great an artifact.
Of course not. I sealed them where unknowing eyes would not find them. To open the temple doors requires an oracle.
Who are these oracles?
The daughters of the Abuna who forged the seal.
Your daughters?
Bring one of them with you to each of the fortresses, and the way will open for you. Touched by the goddesses within the temple, they may be made a true oracle, though they will serve you well in battle regardless.
Alrighty, I just need to make sure, let's do Boed Fortress first. So let's zip on over here. I'm going to save one last time. And let's head on in. Oh shit.
Great Chanel, goddess of fire, admit me unto your sacred sanctum.
Okay, actually I want to see something here really quickly. Let's save. Let's see what happens when we... Yeah, that's right. Attack at 100%. Let's see what the rewards are here. Obtain a buff card, intelligence charm. Yeah, I may just do this just to get the intelligence charm. Yeah, level 36. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this really quick. Alright, so let's dump a couple of these characters. And I'm going to turn my AI on and just have the AI do this battle. Yeah. Let's do this. You don't actually need to do this battle. You can skip this if you want to, but I'm just going to do it really quickly. So there's a... Wait, what? There's an Orc Rune Fencer in here? There's 2 Orc Rune Fencers. Is that right? I don't think I've ever seen an Orc Rune Fencer before. Now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I haven't, I just didn't realize it, but... anyways, the Orc Rune Fencers have a chance at dropping the Princess's Mark. I actually don't really think that that's needed. You get plenty... from, like, when you actually recruit, what's her name? Kashua, Jesus. It's been a while since I've seen her. I never had his set. But yeah, anyways, apparently the Orc Rune Fencer is at, let's see, one is at 210. It's dropping the Princess Mark. The other one at 11.3 is dropping the Princess Mark. The rest of the stuff I don't really think matters that much. The Fusiliers... Oh, that's just weird. Okay, I've never seen this before. Apparently the Fusilier at 3.7 is dropping a Fusilier's Mark, but only at 8%. But the other Fusilier at 10.1 is dropping a Fusilier's Mark 15% of the time. So that's really weird. I don't think I've ever seen... I don't think I've ever really seen that before. Yeah, that's very strange. To have, like, you know, the same mark dropping but at different percentages. That's odd. Also a couple of rimfires dropping, but I don't think that's anything really to say much about, right? I mean, I never use Fusils, so I don't really have that much to say about them. And then on top of that, I have artifact Fusils already because I've been in the, you know, Palace of the Dead, so... really just not much to go over. I'm really digging this AI fights, though. I mean, I wouldn't do this unless I was... Or I should say, I wouldn't do this if I was, like, on level, but being that, you know, I've got a bunch of characters that are crazy high level, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, wow, I guess the AI is, yeah, look at that. Just smoking, I almost said Agrius there for a second. What is wrong with me? Every time I see her, that's all I think of. Man. Ravenous. God. Yeah, I'm totally drawing a blank there. Yeah, so the last, or the first time I went through the game, I did neutral route first, and it was kind of funny. I think it was, who was it then? It was Saria that was opening up the shrines for me, but this time it's Sherry. obviously I don't even have Saria, so I guess Olivia can open up the shrines for you as well, although, oh boom. Who's charmed? What? Oh, it was from Deneb. Yeah, Deneb must have been close enough to Olivia. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, wait. The AI doesn't use the charm spell, so what is going on? Why do my characters there? I was just gonna say, why do my characters not pick up cards, but the enemy does, or the AI does? And then, of course, right as I was about to say that, then Ravnus goes and picks up a card. So, yeah, this is man. This AI stuff is kind of the bomb. I mean, I've done it before. Actually, I haven't used the AI for... I did it for a bunch of training battles, you know, whatever, well, I mean, yeah, pretty much any time the level cap, you know, was raised, I would just do AI farming for the training, and that worked out pretty well. You know, you don't have to worry about incapacitations or anything like that, even if your characters get, you know, defeated. They just kind of, you know, zip out of battle, but, or they, I should say, they, you know, they don't get experience then at the end of the training session. But... okay, that's that. Excellent. Crystallis Ore, Nightshade. Got my stuff. Yeah, that was slick. Let's head on in, and we will go to the Within the Fortress battle. Looks like some easy requirements to take care of here. Yep, obtain a buff card. Alright, so looks like we've only got 6 slots. That kind of stinks. Let's dump one of the clerics too. Let's take a look here. I'm inside the fortress. What are we? Yeah, wow. More princess marks potentially dropping here. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, just a lot of, like, a bunch of orcs and stuff. Alright, let's do it. Let's get this started. I'm just gonna have the AI do this again. My character levels are, you know, high enough where I don't really need to babysit this thing, so we'll just let it rip. Nasty. Look at this. The AI is not afraid to harm your allies. Stumble. Boom. Man, this reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics, letting the AI do play the calculator. Just kind of going, all right, hands off, have fun. Oh. Boom. Right. Rimfire. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Telozoshanel First Descent. Alright, so we can add 2 characters this time. What are we dealing with here? Some knights, Cyclops, Ninja, some thief thing. There must be some randomized aspect to these battles too. They must, let's see here. Let's throw Deneb in. Saruman. There we go. Alright, everybody's all set up on AI. Let's do it. Let's go to battle. Let's get it on. Alright, let's talk drops briefly. Orc Rune Fencer at 8-2 and 10-2, both dropping Princess's Mark 15% of the time. There's a Juggernaut potentially dropping a Juggernaut's Mark 8% of the time, and then a Orc Patriarch at 14-5 dropping the Chief's Mark. Ninja at 4-6, sometimes dropping a Rimfire, looks like 15% of the time, and that looks like that's about it. A couple other things dropping Crystal as well, but that stuff is a dime a dozen, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Only thing here, let me just see here. Interrupt my boys here really quickly. I gotta get a buff card. Alright, just gotta make sure that supervise these guys and make sure that they pick up a buff card. I want to make sure that I'm getting those charms. Shouldn't be too tough to swipe one, but you never know. Oh, what? Wait, what? What the heck is that guy? He's got a... Well, I want to see that. Where's the unit list here? What's this guy? What are you? What Juggernaut can use a blowgun or dart or Jesus? Yeah, blowgun. That's weird. I don't ever. I guess I never realized that. Huh? Funny. All right. Strange. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Every Juggernaut I've ever seen had like usually a spear. Alright, there you go. There's a buff card. Alright. Well, now we don't have to babysit him anymore. Good job, boys. You did it. You're making me proud. I'd really like to see a princess's mark drop. Not that it actually matters, but it'd be just kind of be fun to see one actually drop here. You know, so what I'll end up doing is, you know, because I went Lord this time, but what I'll end up doing is charioting back to the before the battle where I took out, to put it nicely, before I took out Kashua, and I'll just do that. I'll redo that event and actually, you know, recruit Kashua, and that'll get you the princess mark. I still actually haven't decided what I'm gonna do as far as her stat growths. Princess growth is really good, but so is actually weirdly her priest class. And her priest class has a lot of mind, and I may just end up going that route. It's got a little bit less HP growth, a little bit less MP growth, which I don't really care that much about the MP. Same exact strength and vitality growth. What is this? It's probably agility. Is this agility? Dexterity. Weird. Priest has more dexterity growth. The same agility growth. What is this? What's this? Less avoidance, though. I don't know if that matters, though. And then the same, what is this? Intelligence growth. That's weird. No, I'm sorry, that's not true. The princess has better intelligence growth, and actually a lot better intelligence growth. But the priest does have better mind growth. The reason why I'm kind of leaning towards that route is, okay, sure, she won't do as much damage, but her... whenever she tries to use like charm and stuff, it'll be more. I think she can use charm. I'm gonna have to check on that though. Should have better land rates. Yeah, I guess the question is whether or not she can actually use charm as princess, but we'll see. Anyways, all right. There's our. Oh, look at that 2 princess mark. Look at that. All right. Well, we can, I don't know, make her all kinds of different stuff once I actually get her. All right. Yeah, that was... I mean, I would say that went really well, but I wasn't even really paying attention, so I'm not sure. I assume it went really well. I mean, 2 princesses mark, so it couldn't have gone too badly, right? Let's check... Yeah, no incapacitations. So I get in the habit now every time of checking the Warren report and make sure that I've got no incapacitations, because I want to get that title at the end. Anyways, all right, let's keep going. Let's do the second descent. Let's see, what are we doing? Obtain a buff, no incapacitations, easy enough. This should be pretty simple. Let's check out what we're... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just do this. This looks simple. Cyclops at 5/7, dropping a rimfire 15% of the time, and Orc Rune... Yeah, a lot of Orc Rune Fencers apparently coming through here. At 3/3 and 3/9, both dropping princess marks. That's so funny. Yeah, that's funny. Huh? Just trying to think of like under what circumstances is that even really important at all. I don't know. But I guess yeah, maybe if you were trying all kinds of different things as or with Kashua, right? And you ran out of princess mark or something? I'm not sure. Just seems weird. let's see, how many of these are there? So we're on B2. B2. Yeah, B1, A, B2. God, that's an old reference, huh? Bananas in Pajama. So there's B3, B4, and then the final Sanctum. Yeah, not much more. Should be pretty easy. Just keep ripping through these. I gotta say, I mean, it's probably it's probably fair to say that's an exploit. I doubt that it was intended for you to be able to, you know, get really high level characters out of Pirate's Graveyard. Has made this a joke, honestly. I mean, I love it. It's awesome. But also maybe the order. So there's probably an argument to be made, though, that it would have made a lot more sense, and I think it's probably fair to say that it probably would have made a lot more sense to do the, like, whatever 4 battles it took me, the 4 storyline battles to go through. Was it Brigantis Castle? I forget now. I think it was Brigantis Castle. And get the Union level up to 36, right? Because I was level 32 when my Union level was 32 when I went through Pirate's Graveyard, but also Palace of the Dead. And I actually think that it would have made a lot more sense for me to do those storyline battles, get the Union level 36, then do all this stuff, then do Palace of the Dead. Just because Palace of the Dead was pretty intense at times, and I think, like, being that it's a 100 floor dungeon at the moment, it would have honestly made more sense to go through there, like, kind of as powerful as I could be. I guess the flip side of that coin, though, is now I get to do all these battles and it's a total joke. So I don't know. I guess up to you, but I think if I could do it again, I would have hit Union level, 36, then probably done Pirates of Graveyard first, and then kind of catapult my character levels up, right? Because I got some level 50s out of there, and man, a couple of level 50s running through Palace of the Dead would have made that probably pretty quick too. I think I had, what did I have, a level 40, I think I had a level 41 Lich that I took all the way through, and then I eventually, God, did I get another Lich? No, I don't think I did, actually. I think the ones that I came across, maybe they were Galgastani units, and I just didn't want to bring Galgastani units around. That'd be my guess. But, hang on a sec here. Let's make sure that we did everything. Okay, I grabbed a buff card because I haven't been paying attention really. I've been too busy chatting. Alright, so we'll just return here. Yeah, they're like allergic to these green cards, apparently. Look at that. Come on, man. I could just grab that thing. I mean, I would manually grab these, but I don't care. I want to just keep blasting through here. Boom, just like that. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bardich, there you go, another princess mark. Yep, we're gonna be able to just be like, okay, I'm gonna change Kashua into a warrior. Now back to princess. Now back to warrior. Now back to princess, just for fun. Why not? Alright, let's save. Oop. No infestations. I mean, I assumed, but alright, let's do it. Down to the third. B3. Alright, looks like all the same objectives, really. Yep, definitely gonna want to do that. Yeah, I guess I didn't notice it before, but we're getting a lot of fire charms out of here, if that makes sense. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Oh, I remember this battle. So there's a dragon. Oh, an Uruk. Or Uruk. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with a dragoon. Don't think I need it. All right, what are we looking at here? Yep, a couple more rune fencers. Yeah, it seems like every orc rune fencer has a princess mark. Yeah, jeez, there's 3 of them in this battle. All potentially dropping princess marks. There's a Fusler at level at 315, dropping a Rimfire and Fusler's mark, but only 8% on the mark, so I don't really care about that. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, take that. Ooh, nighty night, sir. Cabini. Hey, there you go. Pick up that card. Down you go. Tannin. Oh, good lord. Just reminded me of Final Fantasy XIV crafting. Ugh. Jesus. It's crit. that's that. Good stuff. Alright, as usual here, we'll check. Yep, no incapacitations, and it's time to save. And continue on. Alright, 4th descent. Let's do it. Alright, wait. Oh, 10 units this time. Alright, let's throw the clerics in. Although, should I throw the clerics in? Or just do more casters? Do I have more? Am I out? I'm out, aren't I? Dang it. I guess I could. Yeah. The AI doesn't really use Gildas very well. Yeah, let's just do this. That's fine. We'll leave one cleric in, why not? He's level 50. I mean, even if he's not some caster monster, you know, he'll be all right. We'll be okay. All right, what are we dealing with here? Titan dropping a rimfire. Let's see, fireworm's mark. What do you know? An orc rune fencer dropping a princess's mark. Fusler at 425 dropping a rimfire. I mean, nothing's important here. No drops. Oh, I didn't set up her AI apparently, huh? Let's do Distant Striker. Blah. Rough. Get wrecked, kids. Oh, see ya. Oh, making me press buttons. How dare you? Bye, orc. Man, I love it. Yeah, the AI just has no issues with smoking your own characters. Oh my god, look at that. Jesus, look at that range. Okay. Oh, see ya! Look at that. Jeez. Down you go. Boom. That's the opponent's objective. get it. I am, yeah, I'm really also glad that I farmed a bunch of those Meteor Strike 3 spells. Those are amazing. Actually, and Abyss, the Abyss spell from Palace of the Dead. Yeah, those have been pretty incredible. It's hanging out on the pillar, living dangerously. Wait. Why are you going way out there? Alright, well, I question some of the AI's decisions. Oh, I mean, question a lot of the AI's decisions. Look at that guy. He's like, oh no, please don't. Don't do it. Don't. Just leave me alone. Oof. Oh! To right. What is this dex card? There we go. I don't know if that was really worth it. Probably not. But, you know, sometimes you just want a card. Alright. Good deal. Got all our stuff for that. Alright, let's save. And we'll do the next battle. Sanctum. Alright. Terms of victory. Pretty much the same as the rest. Looks like we get 12 units this time. Let's throw in Gildus, why not? Let's go with this, I can't. Oh. Alright, yeah, so here's the target. Oh, I remember this battle. I'm gonna turn AI off. I'm honestly a little bit worried about somebody like knocking that thing into the abyss or something.
I am servant to Zoshanel, goddess of fire. You who would become a true oracle must face a trial. Defeat me and prove your quality before the goddess.
Can do. Alright. Let's see here. Zofsha? You know, I actually... I don't know if this is the one that really matters. Yeah, let's just... So I'm on just looking at a list here. It says that there's an enemy called the Ifrit, but that's not this guy's name. I wonder if that's the old name or if that is the one when you come back in here. Because I think you have to do these temples. Yeah, like I think you have to go through them like twice if you want to farm the, I guess like the final enemy. There we go. See ya. But yeah, I mean, obviously this thing is not, its name is not Ifrit, so I'm not sure what. My thought, or my initial thought was that, yeah, that's the name of the guy when you come back down here, but I don't know also that, I don't know how much that makes sense. Like, why would the guy's name change? But, I don't know, who knows? We'll find out, that's for sure. We're gonna find out. I vaguely remember, though, needing to do all of the temples at least once, and then you can come back in each one, but don't quote me on that either. It's now been over a month, probably like 2 months since I've done that. So we'll see. You know what? I think I'm going to turn AI back on. Yeah, I just want to watch. I'll be honest. I want to watch if my minions do my bidding and just chill, because it's super late at night and I'm very tired. And yeah, reasons. How about that? Oh, one thing. Let's check. Let's see one thing though really quick here. Vanquish the Temple Guardian. Yeah, it just needs to be. We just need to kill him. All right. Let's oops. Turn the battle. Yeah. So the subsequent trips through, and again, this is assuming that and if I remember correctly, you have to do all the temples at least once. Then you can come back in and you can farm the Temple Guardians for different things. Like this guy's got like Supernova 2 or whatever, right? The subsequent trips through, or however you want to state that, is you can farm the guy. So basically what you do is the requirement to win the battle is to defeat everything. So obviously, maybe it's obvious, you can just kill the Temple Guardian before killing like all the other enemies, right? Make sure that he's not the last thing that you kill. Kill him, chariot if you need to get the drop, and then retreat. And then you just go right back in and fight him again and repeat the process. And you can get multiple copies of these spells. So probably going to end up doing that eventually. The crummy thing is, I think the drop rates are almost as bad as the cursed weapon, so that's not something that I'm really looking that much forward to, but my levels are extremely high, so it should be honestly a joke. So we'll see. Chop. Skill level up. What are we doing for time here, too? Not bad, honestly. Not bad at all. Considering this is... Wow, that guy exploded. Okay. Yeah, considering that this is... What is it, 6 battles back to back? Is it 6? Yeah, 6 battles. Boom. Bye. That's pretty weak. Cannot be stopped.
Magnificent.
Alright, magnificent indeed. Alright, there you go. Look at all that. Fusilier Sheridan, Shieldcraft, Supernova, and the bow. Good stuff. Got all of our spoils. Slayer of the Firewatch. Oh, that's a pretty cool title. I'm actually going to save here. I want to see if... Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so yeah, you need to do all of the different temples first, and then once you've done all 6, then you can go back in and farm the Temple Guardian. So, anyways, that is finally going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.